Sarah Rich. We're going to be talking about community college versus university today. Do you want to start off with anything that you think so far?
I guess just my experiences with school thus far. I have attended a community college, but I did it as a high school student. It was kind of a weird program, and then I went to a 4-year university, Humboldt State, represent. And I chose that university for a very specific reason. Yeah, that's me.
I did 2 years at California College of Arts, and then now I'm at Foothill. Almost graduated, so yay. Yeah, so I have been so curious, and we both have been very passionate about like how we both see it. So I did a poll, and I had everybody ask around what their opinions were. And yeah, we're not gonna say names, but yeah, let's just find it. I'm just gonna crop the videos because this is just gonna be a pain in the ass to. All right, so right here. So
I think this is a cool video.
Yeah,
sure.
This is good. I feel like we should just let it stream. That would be more natural. All right, so one person said community college is great for getting your general ed out the way. Plus, it's easier, in my opinion, to enter a 4-year college as a junior. It's also way less expensive, but it all depends on your ideal career path. I really like that one.
I agree with a lot of that. I don't know if it's necessary. I think it is easier, but I think it's easier in a good way. I think sometimes they make classes unnecessarily hard on purpose to phase people out, which is kind of BS because I think in a lot of ways you're especially if you're learning new stuff.
Yeah.
It's it takes time to build up that base of knowledge and
yeah, because
good with it.
In my art school, they literally art history was a pain in the ass. Literally, they had you read these. My parents are PhD majors and scientists, whatever, and they did not understand what the fuck we were reading. Oh, why is that there? Let's see.
Oh, I guess my major. I'm finishing up. This is my second to last semester at Humboldt State, and I'm an exercise science major. So I'm
I'm heading towards doing that.
Exercise science?
No, what do you think of that poster over there? I want to be a physical fitness trainer after this.
I always wanted that. I'm actually, hopefully, I have a phone interview on Monday with this place called Sparta Science in Menlo, and I'm super fucking jealous.
Yo, heck yeah. I don't know where the hell the Okay, was that recording the whole time? I hope. Let's just actually let me check it because where are we talking about? Trades.
High school.
Oh,
reasonable skills. You know what I think is utter bullshit? I'm about to graduate college, and I had to figure out how to put together an appropriate resume and cover letter on my own. What?
That's literally the fucking class I'm doing, but
why don't they teach you in high school?
I thought they did. They offered a session after class. I'm that's not enough.
You could easily spend a whole semester talking. Okay, things that I think they should teach you in high school. Why don't they just have a life skills? Teach you how to make a resume. Teach you what taxes are. Teach you the dangers and benefits of credit cards and building credit and what a credit score is.
Teach you not to put aluminum foil in a microwave.
Teach you not to put. Yeah, that's teach you not to
I
throw
low-key
oil.
knew that. I low-key knew that, but I'm who knows? Maybe it'll be okay. What is that? And I'm noted.
Blue lightning.
What else did I not know? I didn't know.
I straight up composted my W-2 one year because I didn't know what it was. My mom got really upset with me. She was like, you did. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Oh, okay. What else? Okay. I also wish I knew money management, which is huge for college students.
Why
you know
don't
that
they teach budgeting?
shit? Okay. One day, I was hanging out with one of my friends in high school, and every day we would go to fucking Starbucks. One day my card was declined because we went there every day for 3 weeks, and I had zero money. I'm this is fucking pathetic. And please don't do that as a high schooler. You're not any more cool by throwing your money away. You know what's cool? Saving your money to buy yourself a Lambo one day. I really want a Lambo. And also, I think...
I kind of gathered that from your social media. She seems pretty into Lamborghinis.
Oh, I love Lambos, yeah.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I think also one thing that is also stress and wellness. I took a stress and wellness course at Foothill, and it sounds simple, and it sounds like, oh, they're just gonna talk about stress and how to be well. It's really not. It's really about how to acknowledge when you're stressed, and these little tricks. But it only is gonna work if you really think in the moment. Like, I got a huge anxiety attack the other day because my boss was really pissed off at me because I didn't request off in time, plus I was new, so it was all kind of new to me, new info. And then I was told, oh, you're gonna be put on like a kind of like a suspension period or whatever, and you're gonna get cut hours. And I took that so hard. I like was anxious about it. I couldn't stop thinking about it for 2 days, and I didn't sleep. And then only to realize, I'm like, fuck this, I don't even care. And it's over. And like thinking about something little like that in your school, it's not a big deal. You're not gonna die from one person's anger. That's a huge thing too. So, and I learned also apparently in the work industry and just school, they're gonna be hard on you just because they want you to do better. But sometimes
or because they're assholes.
Wait, what?
Or because they're assholes.
Oh, well, I mean, majority they're assholes, but also they're doing it just to like, you know, execute and make it work better, you know. But also, you gotta know if you're happy or not. Like in the class, like one of my art history teachers, I came up to him saying, hey dude, I kind of have an IEP still, so I do have that as a backup plan for me, especially if I get a hard course. Would you be willing to revise my notes to see if this is good enough? And he's like, I have 2 jobs, you think I have time for that? And I'm like, well, fuck you, I'm dropping your class, I don't care. And like he literally,
that's like not the point.
He said, I have other jobs.
A professor said that to you?
A professor at a university.
That's his job. That's another
He's
thing.
like, I have other jobs. It's like, then what is
and
it?
this is your fucking job, right? I am paying you to do this.
Yeah.
Your teachers owe you that time.
Yeah.
Like, you should talk to them. You should they have office hours.
Yeah.
For a reason. For you.
Yeah.
Go to their office hours and just get to know it. I feel like you've probably had someone in your life that's like, just go introduce yourself to someone at office hours, but like literally do, because they hook it up.
Yeah.
If you build relationships with your teachers, that guy's an asshole.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
No. Like, that's utter bullshit. And if your teacher does that to you, they are a bad teacher. And like, I'm sorry you have 2 jobs, but this is one of your jobs, and this is a requirement
and I
for
can
your job.
And one of the other teachers came up to my roommate and says, wow, look at you finally trying. And she's like, you're a fucking bitch. She said that to the teacher. Because the teacher, all she did during class was come over her shoulder saying, I don't understand how you even got into this school. Can you draw? And I'm like, I'm trying. I'm a graphic designer. I haven't picked up a pencil in a long time. Mm-hmm. And then in our heads, like, we were like, how do we get her out? Because this is not healthy for future students. And my teacher at Foothill, who also went to my old art school, he put in extra hours to make sure we got our projects done properly. And he lives in Santa Cruz. He did not need to stay, but he did. That's a difference too, the quality again.
Yeah, I feel like...
Wait, do you know Eric Keelan?
No.
Screen parent? Oh, well, he's the guy. He's so dope.
Great. I had a lot of really good experience. I hated every single math class I took from like middle school all the way through high school, and then
we were in the same math class. I got held back in Dr. Mourner's.
That's why. Okay, that was actually the one exception.
That's how we met.
She was a good absolute value.
Absolute. She came into my work the other day, and I'm like, Dr. Mourner, and she's like, I'm like, oh my god, you taught me like. And the other day I was studying for like the math placement test, and my brother was like. My mom and I were like, what is this called? And my brother said, what are the 2 lines in math? She's like, yep, absolute value. And then I'm like, oh my god. And we met in that class because I got held back in math because I sucked. But never would have met her. So, I
sucked at math. I thought I sucked at math for the longest time because I grew up in the Bay Area.
Yep.
Turns out I'm not actually horrible at math.
I'm really good at math. People just assume I'm dumb.
I'm actually pretty good at math too. So...
I mean, I think it's our brains. If you really take more time, I actually went through a lot of intense tutoring, like neurofeedback, interactive metronome, all these random little things that my mom put effort into helping me, and that's how I got like duh, to where I am today. But like it takes a lot of extra work to find your like focus level path. Like it's weird because I think
to
it's
like
also
drop into that zone.
I think it's also weird like looking back at high school and like there's that meme that said how did we get up at 7 a.m. every morning, get to class, run a mile PE and then go to class like it was nothing. I don't understand how we did that, but I think it's because it was a very structured schedule
it was
every
super
day.
structured and that was like all we knew.
Which
and I
all we
think
knew,
it's really
but college we expect to get fucked up all the time. So like, oh, how am I gonna balance getting fucked up? Will my hangover be gone by this class? Oh, no, I'll just go to it fucked up. Like, I think it's also about like really, if you want to succeed in school, make a plan for yourself before
that time management,
time management. And that's what I'm like trying to do. Like, I've been so unmotivated. Oh my god, it's like bad. But like doing things like this video, I've been looking forward to doing something this controversial for a long time.
It's weird that it's this controversial.
Right?
It's because people just really believe that like 4-year university is like the begin all end all of like
It's not.
that's what you're supposed to do after
That
high
doesn't
school.
even give you a master's.
It doesn't. The thing is,
doesn't.
I'm about to finish my 4-year degree, and I'm like, holy shit, what am I even qualified to do? Not a whole lot. To do anything that I actually want to do, technically I have to get a master's, but I'm not fucking with that right now. I need to like get some finances rolling, and then maybe I'll think about
I mean, I'm into cooking, working out, art, but so like I was thinking, oh my god, I can cook, I can whip all that up into one, but it's about executing it. Yeah. Is there anything else we want to say? I don't want to say too many quotes because it's boring.
We could say one more. We only
it's-
said like 3.
Yeah,
so you
we
can
only
just
said
have-
3.
and you can pick your favorite.
Yeah.
Put it in the video.
Yeah, you guys sent a lot of replies. Oh my god, now I have to pick through these things. Oh, my friend from... Oh, no, she did not reply. That wasn't her.
Did Jordan Galt reply?
Oh, no, I messaged him because he's in the same city as my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, cool. What
Dude,
he
who's-
said.
Oh my god, what is this?
But-
I think either way, regardless, my final thought is wherever you go, you're gonna do it with your own time. I saw that meme where this man, he said, married at 22, had kids at 20, had 6 kids by like 30 or something, had grandkids by this time, and at 70 he only got his degree. But he still made it. He's still happy, still got everything. Like, don't rush. Like, literally don't.
True.
Like, literally,
Don't have
you're
to.
gonna wish time slowed down. Like, I already wish it slowed down, so.
I'm pretty happy. I'm rolling with it. I'm ready to be an old person.
Now after, this motivating thing done, like, oh, yes, I'm that. But, like, it all comes in waves, so, like, just do what you want to do. That's all I have to say.
Do what you want to do, and, like, it's okay to be passionate about stuff.
Like, don't worry what people think.
Yeah,
Like
like
my
what
parents
you
give me
like.
so much shit for, like, my tattoos and hair and stuff and how I express myself, so that's another level. But also, I also did want to explore cosmetology school, but like as of now, I want to do the physical fitness, and then I will go and then try that if I still have time and if I want to do it.
Totally okay. I feel like people also think it's like, okay, I need to pick a major and that's going to be who I am forever. I think you should change careers, not all the time, but like
When you feel it.
I think you should definitely keep
Like,
an open mind
yeah,
to stuff.
take
Change when
little
you feel like
classes.
it. Yeah.
And that's what's great about community college. You're not going to be charged like $500 for one little quarter. And my class that I'm taking is career in visual arts, and like it literally is about building your not building a portfolio, but they inform you about the careers in the visual arts. But so they just get a speaker, and all you have to do is just write a summary about it. But then we had, for our midterm was a cover letter, and then our final is a transcribed informational interview, so we have to like try it on somebody that we're interested in and literally just type it out. And I think that's great, but yeah, you just gotta go with what you want. And what they said that was really important is one thing they said, a lot of places will hire you or consider you really quickly if they see that you have food service industry or whatever on your resume, because they know you already have that customer service.
That's true. That's a
Because
good point.
the amount of bullshit we put up with you people when I don't put enough pepperoni on your pizza. Yeah, so it's they highly value food service industry just because that takes a lot of people communication. And
does,
and,
that's
and if you
true.
can't communicate, you might not get as far as you want to in your career. You might be a master, like I don't know, like Meredith Grey. Like actually, she was very social. Her mom.
You can be the best person at coding, but if you can't express to the person that's trying to employ you that you're a really good coder with like words, and if you can't work with other people, you could be the best fucking coder in the world, but like who's gonna want to hire you? I guess probably that's maybe a bad example.
No,
but
no, it's true because I realized like the smartest kids in my class growing up, they were all like in their own zone. They wouldn't even help each other out. Like so it's like, well, screw it. Thanks for your help, genius. Okay. Like the most successful people help build each other up, and that's what we want to do for you guys. So, building up. Thank you for listening to our TED Talk.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
I'm wearing my